Hello everyone. Today we are gonna be checking what will happen in 2025. So let's go to Europe first. So the Russians and the Ukrainians will have a peace treaty, and the borders will be pretty much like this, and Ukraine will annex Kursk. It's over here are some parts of Kursk, and there will be a big demilitarization zone like this, which will be guarded by the European force, aka British and French force. Now there's nothing going a lot in here, but I do think this continent will be peaceful for now. To Asia, there will be not a lot of differences, except I could see the Afghani wars continuing in the favor of Afghanistan. They will probably, this is not, I don't know if this could really happen, but they could make pushes to appear near Islamabad, and for sure India will join this war probably, and yeah, Pakistan will be pretty much taken from all this, and there could be a peace treaty where the Afghanistan will annex. Now this is what I think that will happen. This remaining Pakistan will be pretty much just left to be puppet state of India, or just a buffer zone between Afghanistan and India. Now, simply China can't just accept this fact and will try to invade or have a border dispute with India. Now, the most possibility is that China could, I am telling, they could maybe invade. The war could be really deadly, and we can see many people joining it or supporting India or China. Mainly Afghanistan would probably join this. The Pakistan will be disconnected from China. The Americans will not join the war, want to appease the Chinese, will not join this war so that they don't offend China. Millions of people will die in this bloody war. So, pretty much, China sued for peace so they don't have any more casualties. Yeah, now pause. There is possibility India can annex Aksai Chin again. And also the dispute of Arunachal Pradesh will be also over. Now next, we all know what is going on in Bangladesh. So India could maybe help start a civil war. Civil war could happen in Bangladesh. These region that are color red are the Hindu majority and could be breaking apart from Bangladesh due to the genocide, which this is actually supported by India. Bangladesh does not like this and does not allow the separation of them, and probably it could last 1 to 2 years, but later on the revolts will win. The revolts will win as they will march to Dhaka immediately with the assistance of India, and this extremists will be then gone. India will likely install a new government in Bangladesh that will be more pretty much freedomer. And also, with the recent news, Myanmar has been invading Bangladesh, so they would pretty much annex all of these territories. In the Syrian civil war, okay, so the Syria Arab Republic will win the civil war in here in Syria, and Assad will probably live somewhere in Moscow, hidden somewhere. Now the Israelis will win the mass Israeli war and will install a new government and which is more friendly and also see, but there is pretty much a big revolt going over here region funded by Rwanda. I don't know why Rwanda is funding it. So I'm thinking the DRC will pretty much crush it completely. Now this is pretty much major. The US, the US could annex Canada. Next, they would use military force. Now this would conduct Article 4. What is Article 4? Well, Article 4 is like between, let's say, Greece and Turkey are in war, and so to stop it, they will pretty much try to appease both of them, and if it does not work, they will just leave the place, do not use any military force. So because the US has the biggest army, they would pretty much annex Greenland over here to US. Denmark will officially leave NATO forever. Now Mexico is pretty much sweating a lot because this neighbor is really threatening them. So a war probably could break out between them and now this would take a really gruesome amounts to actually integrate Mexico into the USA. So there will be a lot of wars going on between like the Mexico City somewhere around here and the cartels. A lot will happen. So this is my prediction for the 2025. This will be the major changes that could possibly happen in 2025. So I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.